story is Sinny's Trip, written in 1991 by Desiree Connors. Personally, I feel that Des projects her own emotions and feelings about moving to a new town onto the cat's character. Let's see what you think.
This was my assignment. The biggest thing that happened this summer. Sinny's Trip, 1991. One day when I was at home, Dad came home with a sad look on his face. My mom said, "What's the matter?" Dad said, "I just got promoted." And I said, "But what does that mean?" My dad said, "It means I have another job in Edmonton, so we have to move." I asked, "Where is that? Is it far?" My dad said, "It's very, very far, and in the deep freeze." I said, "What will we do with Cinnamon, our cat?" Our cat's names always started with S. Suki, Suktu, Sam, Cinnamon. My dad said he didn't know. I guess Cinnamon will spend some time at Shirley and Jerry's, our friends. We'll get Cinnamon some sleeping pills in a carry case. So when it's time to go on the plane, Shirley and Jerry will give Sin the pill, and she'll be asleep during the whole flight to Edmonton. "Okay," I said. "Okay." The big day came and we left for Edmonton. We drove all the way out to our new home. Sin was at Shirley and Jerry's. In 5 days, we arrived in Edmonton. Mom called our friends and asked how Sin was. They said, "Fine." They would fly Sin out on a Sunday. I waited and waited. It seemed like a long time. Days and days went by, and when the day came, I was so excited. By the time Sin was in the car, I could tell the pill still had an effect on her. When she tried to jump, her back legs gave out. It was a long drive back to the hotel, but we made it. By the time we got to the parking lot, it was time to stuff Sin in my school bag. The hotel did not allow guests to bring cats, so we had to sneak Sin in. Then, after we moved into our new house, Sin met a new friend called Grisette when Sin climbed up a tree. She would either play on our next-door neighbor's lawn where Grisette was, or on our lawn. Now Sin is doing fine in our new neighborhood. Sin.
Des,
Yes, Scott.
is stuffing a cat into a school bag common practice in the Connors household?
Surprisingly, no. But
Surprisingly, no.
yeah, we've been a very cat-centric family my whole life, and I think that's the only time we smuggled a cat anywhere.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice. And did you settle in as quickly as Sin did in the new city?
Probably not. I don't think I did. I was very shy at that stage, so I think it might have taken me a while to warm up to people. But eventually I did. I did make friends, but I don't think, I mean, my Al sort of right away had a good core group of buddies to hang out with, but I think it took me a bit longer.
Did your parents drug you and Al on the trip the way they drugged the cat?
No, we were probably distracted with books on tape and that sort of thing, but there weren't any drugs involved at the time.
Now? You
No.
don't have to answer that. Don't
My
have to.
parents are right there.
Desiree wrote, this is entirely a true story. I don't believe there is a single creative liberty taken.
Nor a creative moment.
Man.
I'm just saying, I think Desiree was working some stuff out when she wrote this.
Fair enough. It doesn't have that weird little kid thing where, you know, you're trying to sound older than you are.
Right.
And you put all these big words in that you have no idea what they mean.
Was Des smart? Back then?
She was back then.
Now, all the Connor stories seem to be very cat-centric. Were cats a big part of the Connor life?
Yes. If you do go to my mom and dad's place, you will see all kinds of decorations of cats. And my mom's the type of person to put all that stuff on display.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. Actually, today I was decorating our Christmas tree at the house, and I have no fewer than 5 cat ornaments, all from my mom, who, by the way, is sitting right there, and is a lovely, beautiful woman.
Any questions from the audience for Des? Yeah, right here. What was it like to grow up with Al as a brother?
Noisy sometimes. He's a pretty quiet homebody when he's at home, so it wasn't too bad. And we didn't fight the way you hear traditional brother-sister people fought. I think maybe there was one incident where I screamed like, "I want you to die" at him. But other than that, we
And that
were
was
buddies.
last week?
No, that yeah. But he's a pretty cool brother to have, so I lucked out.
Did he have?
Thank you for keeping your mouth shut.
What question was it? Did Al still have his beard back then? When did Al grow his beard? Do you remember?
The beard was a hard-fought process. Like the traditionally Connors family men can't grow a good thick beard, so Al worked on it, like shaved every day and made sure that the bare patches sort of filled in. So he's earned that beard. Every time you see Al with a full beard, go, "Good for you, man. Good for you."